Good day, everyone. Today I want to talk about authenticity. So authentically being who you truly are. Your only job is to be you. Everyone else is already taken. So there it is right there. The world desperately needs authentic people. People truly being who they really are. Not the mask that we all put up and try and pretend we are in society. We all know that that leads nowhere. That just leads to encaging yourself in an identity that's not even real. So it takes a lot of courage to be authentic. It takes a lot of courage and vulnerability to, say who you really are and how you're really feeling underneath. Like, for example, right now, like speaking in public, doing videos like this has been one of my lifelong phobias, something that's been terrifying me my whole life. But I know to get through that, I need to challenge myself. I need to step it up. I need to do it. I need to face my fears to get through them. And that takes being authentic with who I am. First, it starts with being authentic with myself, with what's really coming up inside of me, like really identifying and approaching my fears, my subconscious beliefs, things that are limiting me and holding me back. It's getting real with myself first, being authentic with myself and saying, hey, I don't want to live from that place of fear. I want to live from a place of love and peace and joy and spontaneity, inspiration. Like, that's the place I want to be living from. I don't want to be living from these limiting fears of lack, anxiety, and self-doubt. So it takes being authentic with myself first. And then once that happens, once you get inside of your cup clean, it just starts naturally coming out of you. You start becoming more authentic with people around you. And then after that, the whole world, really. So being authentic takes courage, takes vulnerability, and when you are vulnerable and you show that courage of really looking at yourself, it allows other people to do the same. It gives them permission to be themselves too, to cough up their own furball, their own self-doubts, their own limiting beliefs about themselves, and get that shit out of them. Because the lies can only hide in the darkness. The lies can only hide in what we're hiding inside. And as long as we're running away from these fears, these traumas that we're all carrying around in our subconscious minds, we're just perpetuating the problem. We have to actually speak it out, make it verbal, make it a conscious decision to grow from that place, to grow through that fear, through that limiting perception. Authenticity is access to true power, to true growth, to true freedom, to finding your true self. It opens up possibility inside. When you find these things that are holding you back and you take them on head on, it allows you space to grow from that place, to grow through that and become a different, better version of yourself. It's how we are reborn into a new life and a new perspective of who we are and how we show up in the world. It all takes dropping the mask. It takes dropping the mask and stop trying to be so perfect all the time and act like we got it all figured out, because nobody does. I certainly don't. And being authentic is being vulnerable. It's saying, hey, this is who I am, and it helps us all grow together. So yeah, authenticity. Thanks for listening.